Hey, welcome gamers to Gamer Guide channel. I am Rollin and Gamer Guide, and today we're playing a brand new game called Asphalt 8. Something that is free to play on the Windows 10 store. And I just ran into it. It looked like it would be fun. Something that has in-app purchases, so it's not exactly free if you really get into it. Sure, you can spend lots of money in this game. But like many other successful titles, they're taking that free-to-play model. And I'm here with my Dodge Dart, which if you have ever heard that show Car Talk, which probably many of you have not, it's kind of the epitome of slow, crappy cars. But yet, we can still take it on a racetrack and hopefully win a race or two. So we're going to give it a try here. I did play one of these games off camera just to kind of get a handle on what was going on. But I figured we'd go ahead and play one together now. And after this, we can just give kind of an honest review and assessment of what I think of Asphalt 8 on the Windows 10 marketplace. And I really do like Windows 10. It's a lot of fun. There's lots of extra little things on there now with the app market that wasn't on 7 or 8. So I'd recommend upgrading if you are kind of considering and teetering on it. I only have good things to say about it so far. So let's see. It looks like this has got some extra in-app purchases, but I don't think we need any of that garbage. We're going to play free. Let's get ready to go here. This will be my second game I've played. We're in Nevada. I gotta say, this game looks pretty good. I like the way the graphics are and everything. It looks pretty sweet. And we're off. Alright, and a random airplane flies by. Right. Now, I'm not sure what the difference is here. Those little tanks, the blue and the orange ones, those are nitro tanks, I figured out. And everybody else went the other way, so I imagine they're on a shortcut that I didn't know about. But I think I actually improved my position from them all taking the shortcut, so maybe they all murdered each other. Uh-oh. That was a fail. Immediately hit the guardrail. Well, I don't know if that hurts my chances here, but we'll try our best from here on out not to do that again. Okay, we're still not doing too bad. I guess that wasn't a huge time penalty. And I'm not sure if you get docked credits or whatever it is on this game for wrecking, but I imagine you have to. And that only makes sense. Alright, the other guy got the other nitro can. I'm thinking that the orange ones are better than the blue nitro cans. And if you guys know, let me know down below if you play Asphalt 8 yourselves. Let's see if we can hit that. Oops, not quite. Best to hit the whole ramp and not put two wheels on it, because that could have been a disaster. Alright, let's see if we can slow down a little bit here. Try to stay on the road. Well, that still improved a little bit. I didn't have to slow down all the way. Try to angle in. Oh, not sure exactly what I hit there. Well, gotta watch out for the hotkeys on the keyboard. Maybe I hit escape or something? I don't know. Now let's just get back into it. Alright, let's pick up some of these blue nitro cans. Right now I'm up at 211. So I think maybe the blue just kind of refill, and maybe the orange give you another. I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Alright, jumps. Let's hit some of these guys. For a Dodge Dart, man, this thing's pretty awesome. There we go. Hasn't fallen apart or anything. Nice. We're driving on top of the train. Oh, it looks like there was some extra orange nitro up there. I should have stayed on top of that. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time we hit this thing. Alright, so we did the right thing here. Turns to the right. Now we'll go across, grab that nitro, and go to the left here. Watch out for that dude. Well, that was a close one. There we go. Another nitro. Hey, this looks like a little secret area. Or at the very least, we can get a bunch of cool power-ups. Hopefully that was not a mistake. And is actually quicker. Hit that bird! Damn it. That would have been cool. She get bonus points for splatting a pigeon on our windshield. And first! Another first place. Second game I played, the second first place I was at. This is kind of an easy game, I gotta say. It's fun. I think what they do is they just kind of get you enticed. You know, even though you're driving a Dodge Dart, they want you to win a lot, so you'll keep coming back. I bet you it gets harder as you progress. At least I hope it does, because this is pretty darn easy. So let's see here. Hopefully we can customize our little logo here. I got U, which I mean the skull's cool and stuff, but I'd like to put up my Gamer Guide logo. That'd be neat. We can upload our own deals. I had to figure out how to do that. Alright, and then we got awarded our credits. 257. That seems a little bit stingy compared to other games I've played. Maybe it's because I wrecked my car? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we can do now. Let's see, we unlocked a new area, did we? Audi R8 e-ron. Alright, versus Tesla Model S. Not sure what that is. Let's see here. There's our Audi R8 e-tron. E-tron? Okay. I usually like Audis. When I play racing games, if there's an Audi available, I usually try to go for it. That's a pretty sweet deal at only 1500 C. Sure beats a Dodge Dart. Yeah, no comparison. So, yeah, I like it. I might buy that. What else do we have? Well, I mean, look at the speed on that. It's a lot better. We also have the Tesla Model S. The acceleration on that dude is really good compared to the Audi R8. But the handling, look at the handling difference. I don't know, I think I probably prefer the handling over the slightly better acceleration. Cadillac ATS? Nah, that's pretty lame. I guess it handles really well, but I'm not trying to drive in luxury here. I want to win. Now, there's a truck I'd actually want to buy in real life. I have a Ranger right now, but I like those 150s, but certainly not something I'm going to race in. Another Tesla. Is that a Tesla? No. Ah, an Alfa Romero. Nice. Renault. And an Audi. Another Audi. Ah, here we go. That's sweet. That Renault. That's a nice look right there. There's another car I like in real life, the 370Z. I had a good crush on the 300Zs when I was a younger dude. And I definitely would drive one of those in real life. Sweet, here we go. A Ferrari. Very cool. Unfortunately, the acceleration is not that good, but I guess you got to go by the numbers too. You can't just go by how big the line is, I'm guessing. Because those Ferraris should have pretty good acceleration. But we're going to go with the Audi. Seems like too good of a deal to pass up. I like that. So, well, we got some other classes too. I was just kind of messing around there for a second, so I decided to skip over that little part where I got lost in the menu and go right here to the next game. So, I'm not going to buy anything. We'll just try another classic match, this time in Iceland instead of Nevada. And we'll see how this map goes, see if we can pull out another victory in our superior car. Now, I'm sure our competition's going to be a little tougher this time. At least I hope it should be. Alright, here we go. Everybody's using their nitro to start with, I can tell. Either that or their cars are a lot faster than mine. Here we go. Ah, Rex, good. Do murder yourselves, please. Feel free. Nice, now we only have 2 people ahead of us. Uh-oh. Alright, these guys are using the nitro again. No fair. I need to do a little bit more. Perfect run, it says. Not sure what that means. Maybe it's perfect because I've never played this before and I'm doing really well compared to my never playing before. Alright, so how can we get past these guys? We've got more nitro. I'm not even sure where I look to see where it's refilled yet. I'm just going to occasionally press the nitro button and see what happens. And these guys are passing me. But I think we can corner right here and get ahead of them, because our handling is much better than these dudes, I'm thinking. Even though our acceleration is not really where it's at. Let's see if we can push that guy to the outer wall. Alright, well that did help. And on the straightaway here we'll use our nitro. It seems to be working. I have played a couple of racing games in my day. Now that looked like it was probably a shortcut. You might remember that. Yes! Go ahead and have that nitro as I push you into the wall to your doom. Do not steal my nitro ever again. Let that be a lesson to you. Ah, and those guys looks like they just suicided off the side of the cliff. Not one for. There's a city havoc thing. I'm not sure what that means. That looks cool. And let's go fast some more. I hear somebody catching me. That's not going to work. And let's see here. I want to play these corners a little safer now that I'm out in front. Nice, some nitro. Alright, I'm not sure if going for the blue one was the way to do it. You might want to go for the orange ones. I'm not even sure what the difference is. Maybe you guys do. Random snow in Iceland. Well, that makes sense. And alright. A glacial fall coming through the village. Just an average, everyday event here in Iceland, I guess, huh? I have no idea. I've never been to Iceland, but I hear it's actually pretty nice. They have all kinds of waterfalls and stuff. It's one of the places that I kind of think I'd like to go visit someday. Another avalanche. Wow, Iceland's crazy. Ice stuff. Alright, more nitro. And I think we're doing pretty well here. We're still in first position, are we? No, we're in third position. Okay. Oh, there's the first two. The sneaky bastards. They knew something I didn't. Imagine that. Alright, so let's see if we can catch these guys. A little worried about it. As I'm assuming we're getting close to the end of the race here. We'll have to try some daredevil shit now. Just drive on the top of whatever this is. It's a random roof of some building or something. Or a highway that's just elevated for no reason. That works. Alright, we got our number one dude in front of me over here to the left. I have to try something here. Oh shit, there's the finish line. Let's see if we can edge him out. We'll keep in front of him, maybe block him out. Nice! The block for the win. Gotta play aggressive to win in this game. He would have probably passed me there. I'm sure he had his nitro going. But that did it! Awesome! So guys, I like this game. I think I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. Have you tried playing Asphalt 8 on the free-to-play, again, on the Windows 10 Marketplace? So if you have Windows 10 or you're just getting it for the first time, you might go there and download this game. And take it for a spin. You can at least get your cool Audi R8 e-tron, like me, for free. So I have a Ghost here. I guess if I wanted to, I could upload this Ghost. And this is a multiplayer game where you can race against your friends, basically by uploading your previous times on social media. So in the future, I might go ahead and do that. Could be a fun thing to do. Let's see what I get for cash. Certainly a lot better than last time, 730. Felt like last time I got gypped with only that 257. So I'm getting somewhere. Maybe unlocking some more cool cards is in my future. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks so much for joining me here at Gamer Guide. And please thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think here of this game, the Asphalt 8. And if you had a chance, try it for yourself and see what you think. I recommend it. I guess I'll give this a thumbs up, and I might be playing it more in the future. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you back here for some more Robocraft and possibly some Trove and other like things. And we also got to finish up our Vanish series soon. So let's see here. We got some new things unlocked in the game. Elimination mode, cool. And then we can go against the Tesla Model S. And looks like another classic, a new event. So we'll have to try this out here again in a future episode. All right, guys, well, I'll wrap it up here. I'll see you guys next time. Later.